Yeah.
Hey,
Hello,
we're live.
welcome. We're live. Can you see it at the top?
Yeah, yeah.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to our Breaking Barriers interview. Today is a very fun and exciting interview, I think. What do you think, Amy?
Very exciting.
We're looking forward to hearing more because we've been like trying to guess or wondering. I didn't know until a couple hours ago, like what this was all about. So, we're going to talk about breaking barriers. So, what are the ways that we can break the barriers that we've had from for our businesses through this pandemic? Right? I know. I'm sure everybody out there has had barriers come up, right? I know I've had many. If you have a couple, you can name them in the comments. And today we're going to meet Rina and Jackie. Well, not meet them. We've known you from the group, right? So we'll see you finding out more about you. We had an interview earlier with Rina, if you want to listen to that one. And today we're going to discover something they are creating that's very innovative. So we thought you could get some ideas from their creativity. And so let's get started with finding out what they each do. And then we're going to ask what this incredible collaboration that they've been announcing is. So, Rena, could you share in a couple words what's your usual trade in the last little while?
Hi, I'm Rina Honorio. I'm a catering and event specialist. So that is what I do.
Awesome. And what do you do, Jackie?
I'm a baker,
Mm.
caker, or cake artist, cake master, whatever you call it. I
Oh,
make
cool.
custom cakes. Yep, and other pastries and sweets and other stuff.
Oh, cool. So,
Yeah.
what's your favorite kind of cake or pastry to make?
My since I started, my favorite is the ube, and that's from the very first start. That's my best seller. That's
Okay.
Filipino love ube. Filipino
Mm.
love purple. So, yeah.
Okay. I did too. That's my favorite color.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah.
must try the purple yum cake.
Oh my gosh. Now I
Yeah.
want some. So how about you, Rena? What's your most like what's top seller or your favorite thing to cook or to cater?
Oh, okay. It's Filipino foods usually,
Mm.
but I have Filipino foods that I'm trying to market to the non-Filipinos.
Mm.
So that is my
Like
goal
me.
actually. Yes, that you can eat, like the noodles called pancit bihon. So
Okay.
yes.
So do you guys give lessons on how to say all those food words? Because I see them on Facebook. I don't know how to say them. So one of these days you'll have to create some kind of tutorial for us to learn how to say the words so we can order them, right? So one of the things what we wanted to talk about today is you've been telling Amy and I and other people about this big thing coming up, right? Amy,
Yes,
we're excited
tomorrow.
about that.
Tomorrow's the big day. It's a big
Oh my
surprise.
gosh, it's a
What's
big
today? Friday.
surprise.
Oh,
So that means that we get to have like what is it called when you get to find out before other people? It's like a
surprise.
yeah, well, it's a
Surprise.
surprise. But like it's like a launch or like sometimes you get to have like a specific information that other people don't have access to. So that's what people on this group are getting today is they get to find out,
Oh,
sooner than the public.
so it's
Yeah.
a
What is it
preview.
exactly? What is it?
It's a pre-launch.
Okay.
Um,
So yeah, tell us more about it.
it is called the car trunk surprise.
Hmm.
Our trunk
Car
surprise.
trunk surprise. Okay.
So it is really in a trunk. So it's not in the other parts of the trunk. So basically, the trunk is decorated with whatever occasion that is asked for, and there aside from the decorations, there are food in there that they ordered. So it's either I cook or we buy it from a third party.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing is because it's an occasion, so Jackie has to bring her masterpieces, her
Hmm.
cakes, her beautiful creations, because she is the
Hmm.
cake artist. So if you haven't tried
Awesome.
her cakes, you should try it because it's really good.
So that's part of the truck surprise. There's someone watching. Her name is Annie, and she said it in French, but it's a premiere. So today's our premiere of your.
Yeah.
So
It
she gave
is,
us the
yeah.
word. Yeah, we're looking for it. So what is it like? Let's say you arrive with that car trunk surprise at my home or whatever. So what do I see if I'm the person who's being surprised?
Jackie, you can take this.
Okay, so you will see like balloons, flowers, cakes and whatever the person who asked for the surprise, whatever she wanted to put there, like cooked food or like donuts, something like that,
Mm.
chocolates, sweets, whatever the surpriser, let's say like that, whatever the surpriser want to put in the trunk. So we had to
Okay,
decorate the
okay.
trunk. Yeah.
So if like my husband wants to surprise me for Valentine's Day, which probably won't happen, but let's just say let's just say, or one of my friends. So that would be an example of something that could
Yes,
be
it's just like
done.
we decorate the trunk, like
Mm,
it like when you decorate a hall or your house for a party,
mm,
right? So
mm,
instead of doing inside the house or doing outside because of this pandemic, we came up with like do it in a car. So we
mm.
decorated with a banner and say, let's say,
Yeah.
happy Valentine, happy birthday, something like
Mm.
that. It's
Yeah.
to make it look a party look, but
Yeah.
Okay.
instead of the house or the outside, it's a party in the trunk, something like that.
Yes.
Party in the
Yes.
trunk, like a mobile party where you go.
That's
Yeah,
right.
party
Yeah,
to
yeah.
go.
Party to go.
Awesome.
That's right. That's the word. Yeah, party to go.
So you're delivering the fun.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So instead of let's say there's a party in your house, you have the table decorated, and you have all the food and all those things, and you have a background and all those things. So you're bringing those things into the trunk, basically.
Mm.
So it's almost like you bring the whole setup to the trunk.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
what you mean. That really follows with the measures that most governments have in place in the moment for the pandemic too. It's really very adapted to all of that. So this is a very interesting collaboration that the two of you are putting together. And so, what do you find the most exciting about all of this idea and starting this and launching it?
Oh, everything is exciting. I actually have this idea for a long time too, because I've been
Mm.
seeing this. So my sister talked to me about it too, and then few people talked to me about it, and so I have that idea in my mind. But when Jackie approached me about this, it's almost like Jackie is the one who made my dream come true.
Wow. So she approached you with,
Push.
but you had
Yeah.
been thinking of it. Okay.
Yes. So she pushed that. So yeah. So this is how we are here now.
I
So
have a
it's
question.
go
How
ahead.
did you meet? Did you meet online or were you friends before?
Actually, it's Agnes who I think is
Introduce us. Yes.
introduced us
Mm.
because Rina at that time she's looking for an ube flavor
Yeah.
because
Mm.
you cannot see any ube flavor in any store.
Mhm.
So I am selling an ube, and then Rina, I think Agnes told me about Rina, and then Rina messaged me,
Mm.
and then
Mhm.
Rina buy from me. So that's the start of our our friendship.
Oh, wow.
And also, we're both a member of the original Heart Center
Mm-hmm.
group.
Yeah.
So that's where
Yeah.
I think I saw Jackie from there before, but I
Yeah.
never
Mm.
talked to her. But that's where I saw her from.
Yeah, because Ness invited Jackie into the
Jack,
group,
yes.
and then that, yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
powerful network
Yes.
Exactly.
working and collaborating that turned into this incredible project.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
yeah, sorry. And since I tried Jackie's bake goods,
mm,
I'm just a fan.
you're hooked
I'm
on
a
She's
them.
fan.
addicted.
I'm addicted, and I tell all my friends. I even pick up for my friends because some of them they don't drive, and I say, okay, I'm going to Jackie. What do you want?
Mm,
So yeah, so I got my friends
wow.
addicted.
Y'all addicted. So that's all referrals as well. So it's like a whole chain of referrals and collaborating and heart
Mhm.
centeredness and all of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I also hear that you took action, which is because everybody has ideas. I'm pretty sure everyone out there who has had barriers has had ideas or heard ideas. So what brought you to actually take action? I hear that Jackie, while you had all these referrals, but then Jackie mentioned something to you. But what happened that this just like actually took place, that you took action?
Someone from actually our first book car surprise is from Dubai.
Mm.
So yeah, so she messaged me if I can do something like this. So she sent me a picture. And
Wow.
when I saw the picture, I remember Rina posted a similar
Mhm.
like that she wanted to do it.
Yep.
Mm.
So it so that time I message as soon as I got that message, she wants to surprise her loved one here in Canada. So I messaged Rina. I told her,
Mm.
"Can we do this?" And she said, "Yes, we can." So yeah, so we plan, and that's the start
So
of
there was
this
Yeah.
collaboration.
an
Yeah,
opportunity, and you
it is.
actually took action on that.
Yeah.
So,
She
mm.
Jackie actually asked me, "Are you back in business?"
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
because that time
I'm
she's
recovering.
recovering.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Yes,
Yeah. You had all the obstacle, all the barriers at the same time. And so I
right.
hear that that friend or person asked you if you could do the same thing as in Dubai. And that means somebody asked, she took action, and then you took action asking Rena. And then Rena decided in the middle of all the obstacles that she could
Yeah.
possibly have, yes, this is a good
Yeah.
time.
She said
So
yes.
she
Yeah.
said yes. She said
She
yes.
said yes.
So
I'm back.
the lesson is
Yes.
maybe to say yes to some opportunities out there, because I'm sure people have this like these ideas, opportunities, and it's to know when to
And,
say yes to it all. Mm.
Yes, I actually have a few people that ask me if I'm back to
Mm.
catering, and I
Okay.
actually a lot of them I said no, but this one is something that I always wanted. Like
Mm.
I have surprises a lot of people in the past, but it's not in this form.
Yeah,
So
it's
this
fun
this
too.
is
Mm-hmm.
my passion of
Yeah.
events, my
Mm-hmm.
passion of surprising people, my passion of
Mm.
cooking. They're all in together. So
Yeah.
this is like a perfect opportunity, and working with somebody that has that good credibility,
Mm-hmm.
somebody that you look up to, is it's a good combination, right? Like I said, I'm a fan of Jackie because of what she does, and I know
yeah.
that she provides quality. Quality is very important to her as well as me. It's quality is very important to me as well. So I think those are the few things that this partnership will I could see that this partnership will go far.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's fun. It's a collaboration, but it's also an actual partnership because what is your vision? How do you see this moving forward?
We are our goal is to introduce to a lot of people, not just Filipinos, because this is this is generic for everyone. Everybody has their events. It can be an anniversary, a birthday, a proposal, a like you can think of any events that you
Mm-hmm.
can do that you cannot do at home, but you can do it right there in your car, like as a surprise. It's the beginning of a good it's a beginning of a good occasion. It's a good event. So yes.
Yes, I can see that. Did you have any other questions, Amy, or anything to add to everything that's
Yeah,
been?
what I just want to say that I see the trend because I've met Rena prior to COVID, and I see the evolution, the
Mm,
journey, and people sometimes we sometimes have a dream to do something, and oftentimes we're not sure if that dream is going to pan out, or like how is it real. And oftentimes we think too much, and we worry that it will work, and how is it going to work, and
mm-hmm,
overthink it. And what I see with Rina and Jackie is like Rina started off cooking, and we see her evolution and her journey in her cooking. And then the she got the pandemic, and she got the COVID, and then now she had to evolve and reconfigure and pivot her business. And
mm-hmm,
now she is adapting to a new thing, and it's
mm-hmm.
really that she's the core dream is still there, but she's now combining and configuring to fit that dream, but she is still in her journey and following her
That's
dream,
true.
because it is important for us to think that sometimes you don't know if your idea is going to work and how is it going to work. And the only way to find out is to start taking action.
Mhm.
That's true.
And if it works, if it doesn't work, and then you evolve it and you change it and you know reconfigure it. And this is like a demonstration of that principle, because no entrepreneur is sure that something is actually going to work the way they think it's going to work. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
and it's not. So you're going to have to like keep going and reconfigure and you know rework and find partners and find collaborators and connect and all that. And that is part of being an entrepreneur. And I just want to say that it is an incredible story and that demonstrate that kind of mental attitude that entrepreneurs need to have, because
Mm.
we have to be prepared to readjust, reimagine, reconfigure, and recreate. Because we don't know, with all the things that's happening in our environment, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, next week, and next month. But when we are flexible that way and really have an idea and focus, our core dream is there. It's just a matter of implementing and how we make it happen. You see what I mean? So that's
Mhm.
what I see with these two and their business journey. And it's an incredible story, really.
Mm.
Mhm.
Awesome. Yes, and it reminds me somewhat of the testimonial we had the last interview, about having a goal, having a dream or a vision, and then achieving it in a way that is not what was imagined in the beginning. So the format, the
Yeah,
way it played out, you did
yeah,
not know, but
yeah.
you kept on and kept on and kept on and kept on, and then now we can't wait to see. I hope you'll take pictures and videos, and we get to see how it plays out, because
Yeah,
that
because
sounds
you have that
exciting.
dream, like they have the
Yeah.
passion. They are
Yes.
just passionate about that,
Yep.
and then
Mm,
they just have to make it work. How that passion is going to
exactly.
materialize.
Hmm. And others
Mhm.
benefit as well. It's with the heart centeredness vision as well, because like Rena said, she was really excited because there's the part where you surprise people. That really
Mhm.
brought it in for her. So it shows that it's all about others and serving and doing better and having fulfillment from doing that at the same time as having a business and moving your activities forward. So it's a win-win for everybody, and you don't have to give up on part of it, and you don't have to compromise, and everything is possible, even your wildest dreams, Rena, that are coming true. So just can you just say where you're located and how people can contact you to learn more about all of this in the future?
Yeah, like you two need to have a business page or something, at
Yeah,
least.
like
Yes.
where do they go? Yeah, we're okay. So
Yeah.
we're expecting you to post.
Yeah,
But
you can find me if you search on the Facebook or Instagram. It's Jackie's Creative Cakes. So that's where
Jackie's
you can
Creative
just
Cakes. Okay.
send me a message, or you can also add me on Facebook, Jackie Isip. You can always send me a message.
Okay, we'll make sure to put that in the description of the video. And
Yes.
so if you do have at some point a direct way to contact you guys about the car trunk surprise, then we can post that as well, with the video and on the group. We'd love to
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah,
So
and yeah,
yeah.
sorry. And they can also contact me on my Facebook, Rina Honorio.
Mhm.
And yeah, one day we will work on getting that Facebook page. So that will be our direct contact,
Maybe somebody on the group wants to help you out with that. So if
or
anybody
both of
watching
them.
wants to, help them, either coach them or show them how to do it or do it with them, you know how to contact them. So
Yeah, yeah.
awesome. So we're looking forward to that. And you said this weekend, so we'll be watching your two personal profiles, maybe in Instagram as well, to see the first couple of pictures. So thank
And
you.
yes, it will be on my YouTube channel as well.
Oh, yes, that's true. Your
Oh
YouTube
yeah.
channel. Yeah. We'll have to put all those in the comments too under the video. People can go and check it out, and maybe share their own barriers, how they broke it, their ideas, and how they find this one too, this really innovative idea. So thank you so much. We really enjoy having these conversations with you. We learn a lot, and we also hope that others are learning as well, and being inspired to take action, because that's what made a difference here. So thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a great rest of your
Thank you
day.
too. Thank you for
Yes,
having
Thank
me.
you.
yes,
Bye.
thank
Thank you,
you.
ladies.
All right.
Bye.
Have
Bye
a good
bye.
weekend.
Bye. Happy Family
Bye.
Day.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy Valentine's, everyone.
Happy Valentine's, happy
Thank
Family
you.
Day. Thank